73 win. He'll do that.
Knowing that my take is based off of some real shit that I know.
Yo, I'm paid here because I talk to everybody. I'm telling you something that I know. I'm breaking news here without the little breaking news sticker on the side. That's why this is my show. I'm not debating this with you. And you're going to make me say, yo, I spoke to fucking Pat Riley. You're going to make me say, yo, Jimmy Butler sat in my house. You're going to make me say something that I shouldn't say here.
I spoke to
because you just making a point that's going to be correct to the entire audience. It's going to be right. Whatever you say is going to be right. Yo, Steve Kerr did come and make them a 73-win team, added some players. They had a great draft. Blah, 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 blah. That's right. So I spoke to somebody, and this is what's happened. It's a consensus in the league. Mark Jackson, Shabba Jow. And that has happened too much over the last year and a half, and I watch it every morning. I watch it every morning between them two. It get heated. They cut the commercial break fast. Sometimes they leave it on. You still hear Molly talking when they think they on commercial break. You see Max start sweating. He starts saying shit real stupid when Steve got him under pressure. When Steve got his homeboys there, the big nigga that used to play football, the big black guy, I don't remember his name. Some of the other niggas. When Steve got his dudes there, they all jump Max. They all come in there and say, Max, shut the fuck up. You don't know shit about shit. Shut up, nigga.
He can go get another check, though.
Well, from ESPN. He's not fired from ESPN.
He just took him off the
They're
show.
just doing a reshuffle. They're doing a reshuffle.
They said they might be bringing in Michael Irvin. That's the word.
Michael Wilbon and they're doing a reshuffle. They're doing a reshuffle. Live in real time. A lot of people are doing those live in real time reshuffles without consumers really knowing. They just announcing it here. And that'll be a great show, but let me tell you something. The greatest basketball show to exist, y'all know what it is.
What?
Boy.
TNT.
They're unbeatable.
It's almost the best show to exist, period.
Yeah.
There's not a better show than that.
It's the best podcast
That's the bar for blacks. For blacks. I'm not talking about Joe Rogan. For blacks.
The best podcast.
That's the show.
Yeah.
That's the best show, best pod, sports, best personalities. They're all a Hall of Famers. They all won awards. Ernie Johnson's the man. They all the man. That's the show. If you put Magic Johnson, Mike Wilpon, and Steve together, you make me think of that show. You missing an Ernie. Y'all don't have an Ernie. You need an Ernie.
You need an Ernie.
You need Ernie.
You need an Ernie.
You need Ernie.
Yeah, you do.
You need Ernie.
You definitely need
Plenty times Kenny, Shaq, and Charles be up there sounding real fucking blubber mouth like people are not watching until you need Ernie, who is in the Hall of Fame of broadcasting.
He's the glue.
He's the best glue that there. Hey, while we on ESPN, if you watch Get Up in the morning, it's plenty of times where all those personalities just start sounding a mess. And Greeny smoothly ends that.
He does.
Hey, I'm a Jet fan. I wish that was a little different, but now moving on to this thing. Like, you didn't even notice. Stars can be in a wreck.
But that's the real journalism.
Yeah.
That's the real journalism. Like, so look, let me give you some flowers.
Finally, a flower.
Bitch, I'll give you flowers. Shut up,
Yeah, but like
man.
a daisy. Something
Yo,
whack. Something
oh,
whack.
daisy.
A whack little flower.
Like, everybody thinks podcasting is easy. Right? Everybody thinks
that is
it's
true.
easy.
They do think that.
They just think you really just sitting up here talking.
That is true.
It's not as simple as that.
And we try to say it every week.
So we're gonna give an example. Last week we did Parks' wedding. Right? And I went back and I listened to it. And the shit that you did with the wedding made niggas feel like they was there. Like people was like, yo, I felt like I was there. I felt like I missed something at the wedding. Like I wanted to be there. I don't even know Parks. I want to just be there to get the vibe and just.
It seems as though you talk about the headlines, but you're also constantly in the headlines with rumors, all kind of different things.
Right.
So the most recent thing we've been hearing about is First Take, and we know that Max is supposedly leaving. That's a rumor that's going on. Supposedly you two don't really, well, you don't really like him is what the rumor is out there, but you know, y'all work together. Sometimes that's what happens. Is he really leaving the show?
Well, first of all, I'm not at liberty to discuss whether he's leaving or staying because ESPN is handling that on their end. What I will tell you on a personal level is that those reports about me disliking Max are an absolute lie. I actually got a lot of love for the guy. I think that he's incredibly smart. He's intelligent and what have you. Any issues that we've had pertaining to the actual debate show per se, it's some of the things that I've been very public about as well as he is. He has a way of doing things. I have another way. He equivocates a lot. Obviously, he's very, very intellectual, and he wants to show you how knowledgeable he is, which is a strategy that a lot of people use in the debate format. I'm the kind of person, I don't give a damn. Here's where I stand. This is the reason why. Deal with how I feel. That's me. And so as a result of that, sometimes that appears a bit combustible, and you get that. But I can assure you, if he stays on the show, so be it. If he departs, it'll be because they have other things that they want him to do, that he's more than qualified to do on an elevated level. And, you know, if he stays, he stays. If he goes, I wish him nothing but the best. You don't work with somebody for 5 years and never have any differences. But our differences were strictly as it pertained to a particular debate item that we may have tackled or whatever the case may be. He's a really good guy. He's always been a good guy. I'll always recognize him as being a good guy. And whether he works with me or not, I'll always be there for him if he needs me.